Independent School District has more than 48,000 students and 51 campuses, but we're not just a number. Here, we're cared for, we're loved, we belong. Team ISD is a true Texas public school district that gives us unforgettable memories, traditions, experiences, and the opportunities we need to have a bright, successful future. Want to be a health professional? Once a bulldog, always a bulldog. Want to design skyscrapers? There's an empire for that. Have you heard the early bird gets the worm? Well, that's why they fear the falcons. We don't just rise. This is Sparta. We earn our horns and trailblaze and overcome to be the first and the best. I know. It sounds extra, but it's just our flex. For over 60 years, Socorro ISD has set its sights on our future with vision, innovation, investing, building, and planning to prepare us for the real world. These are our opportunities, and we will seize them.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administration, and staff of the Socorro Independent School District, we welcome you to this year's graduation ceremony. We ask you to help make this a memorable day for everyone. We invite you to celebrate before and after the graduation ceremony, and we respectfully ask you to honor every graduate's desire for a joyful day. Please follow these simple guidelines. Please refrain from using any noisemakers or beach balls during the graduation ceremony. Please place your cell phones on silent during the ceremony. Cheer for your graduate, but please stop and allow the names of all graduates to be heard. SISD also encourages you to celebrate with us online via X using the hashtag TeamSISD2024. Follow us on X at Socorro ISD, friend us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Team SISD. Thank you for attending today's ceremony and making it a special day for everyone. Congratulations, Team SISD, Class of 2024. De parte de la mesa directiva y la administración del Distrito Escolar Independiente de Socorro, les damos la bienvenida a nuestra ceremonia de graduaciones de la clase 2024. Les pedimos que hagan de este evento un día memorable para todos al celebrar antes y después de cada ceremonia. Pero por favor, ayúdenos a respetar el deseo de cada participante, dándoles la oportunidad de tener un día especial. Les pedimos que sigan estas siguientes reglas. Por favor, no usen ningún artículo que haga ruido o pelota de playa durante la ceremonia. Por favor, pongan sus teléfonos celulares en silencio o modo de vibración. Festejen a sus estudiantes, pero por favor permitan que se escuche el nombre de otros estudiantes que se estén graduando. El Distrito de Socorro también le anima a celebrar con nosotros a través de las redes sociales y X usando el hashtag TeamSISD 2024. Nuestro nombre de X es @SocorroISD. También agréguenos en Facebook y sigan nuestro canal en YouTube, Team SISD. Gracias por asistir a la ceremonia de hoy y lo que es un día especial para todos ustedes. Felicidades a los graduados de la clase 2024.
El Distrito Escolar de Socorro tiene más de 48,000 estudiantes en 51 escuelas. Pero no solamente somos un número, aquí somos queridos, aquí pertenecemos. El equipo SISD nos da tradiciones, experiencias y oportunidades necesarias para un futuro exitoso. Por más de 60 años, el distrito ha tenido su mirada en nuestro futuro, con el fin de prepararnos para el mundo real. Estas son nuestras oportunidades y las aprovecharemos.
El Paso parents, pre-K to 12th grade registration is now open for new and returning students. Team SISD's pre-K programs offer engaging hands-on learning for young students to build a solid foundation in their academic journey. Join our top academic academies, award-winning fine arts programs, championship athletics, and career and technical education with highly qualified teachers. Register at sisd.net/enrollment and seize your opportunity in Team SISD.
Good evening, and welcome to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2024. I am Josiah Nasi, student body president. I am joined by senior class officers Victoria Leyva and Brianna Flores. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the presentation of the national colors and remain standing for the national anthem. The colors are presented by the Pebble Hills High School Naval Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps under the direction of Senior Chief Petty Officer Francisco Castañón and Petty Officer First Class Anthony Lopez, United States Navy, retired. Commanding the colors and carrying the U.S. flag is Cadet Lieutenant Marco Counts. Carrying the Texas flag is Cadet Seaman Angelina Van Dyne. Right rifle is Cadet Commander Claudia Codina. Left rifle is Cadet Ensign Anaeli Portillo.
Of Miss Genevieve Tejera.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now, the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing while the colors exit. Will you please join me in a moment of silence as we honor the memory of our family and friends that cannot be here with us today. During the time, the class of 2024 also remembers our classmate Edson Sotelo. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good evening. My name is Ivan Ramirez, and I am the proud principal of Pebble Hills High School. Our commencement ceremony today is being broadcast live on the internet at www.sisd.net, so friends and family who aren't here in person will be able to watch this graduation on the district's website. Before we begin, let's review some housekeeping rules. Our students have worked hard for this moment. Please be respectful of the ceremony and do not use any artificial noisemakers. We understand our excitement of this joyous event, but we want to make sure that each family is able to hear their child's name. I would like to welcome all of our graduates, the Pebble Hills faculty, honored guests, family, and friends to the Don Haskins Center. We have gathered here this evening to celebrate the achievements of our graduates. This milestone would not be possible without the support of their families. Thank you for allowing us to share this evening with you. Will the families of our graduates please stand and give yourselves a round of applause. Our graduates have achieved this moment with the guidance of their teachers. Thank you to the exceptional Spartan faculty for your hard work and dedication to our students and their success. Please stand and be recognized. We are honored to have with us this evening our Acting Superintendent of Schools, Mr. James Vasquez. SISD Board President, Michael Nájera. SISD Board Vice President, Cynthia Nájera. SISD Board Secretary, Paul Guerra. Board Trustee, Alice Cardea. Board Trustee, Maribel Macias. We are also pleased to have with us our SISD Superintendent's Cabinet. Please stand and be recognized. Also joining us this evening are my colleagues and friends, the amazing principals from the Pebble Hill School feeder pattern. Please stand. I'd also like to acknowledge the never-ending efforts of some of the hardest working people on campus. The Pebble Hills assistant principals, Sky coaches, our dedicated counselors. In addition, thanks to our student activities director, Mr. James Brown, and senior class sponsors, Ms. Amanda Garay and Mr. Alexander Baron, for what you do day in and day out for our students. And now to my class of 2024. I am both humbled and excited to share in this celebration with you. This moment marks a milestone in your lives that started long ago. That path that you took to get here may have had its ups and downs and meandered in directions that you could not predict. Yet here you are, ready to mark the end of one journey and start of another. Graduates, you began your high school education during unprecedented times. For most of you, your first high school experience was behind a computer screen. To say that you were flexible, patient, and resilient would not be enough. You have shown that you can take whatever life throws at you and still succeed. I am confident and optimistic about our society going forward, knowing that the next generation will be led by you. They say that knowledge is power, but I would challenge you to live by a different phrase. The application of knowledge is power. It is not merely enough to have knowledge, but you must put it into action. Since I have been at Pebble Hills, I have seen excellence in a broad number of fields from our students. Let us take a moment and look back at the culture of success that you leave behind for future Spartans. Academics is the cornerstone of our school. Our students shine in and out of the classroom. Today we celebrate 70 students that earned their associate's degree before walking the stage today. We have a Terry Scholarship recipient and Pebble Hill High School's first Dell Scholarship recipient. Our student council earned recognition in Texas as an outstanding student council, and National Gold Council of Excellence for 3 years in a row. We are proud to say that U.S. News and World Report ranked Pebble Hills as the best comprehensive high school in the Socorro district. Our athletic programs were equally outstanding. This evening, we have 2 Spartans that will walk the stage that are already attending Division I universities on athletic scholarships, and many more athletes that will join them in competing at the collegiate level this fall. Sparta sent athletes to state competition in cross country and wrestling. Our boys soccer team made history. They are by-district champions, area champions, regional quarterfinal champions, and earned a spot in the Sweet 16 tournament. Our Spartan Fine Arts programs are fostering future artists. Our art program won awards all year long, and one of our artists had their work displayed in Austin. Our first Spartan dancer to continue their talents at UTEP. Our orchestra and choir got the highest marks at UIL. Our flute choir was selected to be part of the annual Midwest Band Clinic. Mariachi Los Guerreros competed at the 2024 Texas UIL State Mariachi Festival. Our Spartan marching band traveled to the state marching band competition in San Antonio and is the first band in our area to be invited to the world-famous Tournament of Roses parade. Spartans, you have truly set the bar high for future generations that will walk the halls of Pebble Hills. Though you may leave our campus, your legacy will remain. Seniors, never be afraid to aim high and miss. You may not succeed on the first try. Show your resilience and learn from all of life's lessons, especially the ones that remind us there is always room for improvement. Be relentless and chase your dreams. Have integrity and make your word mean something. Develop both physical and mental strength. Display excellence in yourself and everything that you do. Spartans, never forget to rise. I am honored to introduce our acting superintendent for the Socorro Independent School District. He has nearly 30 years of experience as an educator, beginning his career as a teacher at Waco Elementary School. He also has served as an assistant principal, director, assistant superintendent, and deputy superintendent. As a strong advocate for public education and community collaboration, he strongly believes we are better together. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. James Vasquez.
Good evening, students, parents, families, faculty, staff, and special guests. Thank you, Mr. Ramirez, for the very nice introduction. I'd also like to recognize our Socorro ISD Board of Trustees for their service and dedication to our community. I am honored to celebrate this outstanding graduating class from Socorro ISD. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it once again for these young men and women, the Pebble Hills Spartans class of 2024. This is my favorite time to be in the Don Haskins Center, when you can feel the love and the energy from all of the families that are here in the stands. I want to thank the parents for being here, for our graduates, and for your trust and support in Socorro ISD. In El Paso and in SISD, family means everything. So I'd like to honor the mothers and the fathers and all of the family members who are here for our graduates. Families, let's stand one more time. Let's recognize you again for all of your support and your efforts for your children. Thank you. Graduates, I hope you're soaking in this moment because it is a pivotal moment in your life. It marks a turning point and a time you will remember for the rest of your life. Let me ask the audience, do you all remember your high school graduation? Fun times, fun times. I remember mine vividly here in this very room. Riverside High School, thank you, Rangers, class of 1987. Sat in this same building. My last name is Vasquez, so I was kind of there in the back row sitting with my mullet haircut. Yeah, yeah, it's true. At that point, I still wasn't sure what I was going to do. I was the most average student in the school. I wasn't in National Honor Society, wasn't in student council, wasn't an athlete, didn't graduate top 10 or even top 10%, no scholarships. But I always just kind of got by. But at a certain point, I realized I couldn't do that anymore. I couldn't just go on getting by. I had to find passion in my life and start creating a life worth living. And that turned out to be teaching and education. And so that's what I challenge you all with. It may not be today or next year or even a couple of years from now, but find that passion in your life and find that thing that gets you up in the morning that you want to do for the rest of your life. You know, one of my favorite musicians is Jackson Browne. Y'all probably may not have heard of him, but there's a lyric from one of his songs called The Fuse, and it says, "Forget what life used to be. You are what you choose to be. It's whatever it is you see that life will become." So as you sit here patiently looking sharp in your caps and gowns, eager to come here to get your diplomas, my wish for you is that your life becomes all that you want it to be. And that's exactly what we have been doing here in Socorro ISD, working hard to prepare you on a path for success in whatever it is you choose to do. We proudly provide endless opportunities with pre-K for 3-year-old and 4-year-olds, elementary academies, dual credit classes, innovative CTE programs, early college high schools, championship athletic teams, award-winning fine arts, all in world-class facilities. All of these things, many of you have experienced during your time in SISD. We provide these opportunities so that by graduation day, you're ready to confidently pursue your goals. Now it's up to you. As a proud graduate of Pebble Hills High School, you are prepared to seize this opportunity and pursue your aspirations, whether they're big or small or near or far. In your young lives, you have already lived through some life-changing, monumental times. That's not to say you won't face any more, but trust me, you're going to be okay. And you will know exactly how to handle it. The reason I know that is because you've had great instruction and guidance from outstanding teachers and staff. At this time, I would like to once again acknowledge all of our faculty and staff from Pebble Hills and all of the SISD faculty and staff. Will all of you please stand one more time for a round of applause? Thank you for everything you've done for these students since they started school. Graduates, as you move forward, I hope that you will embrace Pebble Hills and Socorro ISD in your heart. Since I started in this district back in 1995, I've loved SISD. It's been home. It's safe, and it's been good to me and my family. I hope all of you have had the same experience. We're so proud of you, and you're always going to be a part of Team SISD. Best of luck, and I wish you well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vasquez. At this time, our yearbook editor-in-chief, Kaden Bauer, would like to present you to this year's Agoge yearbook. Now I would like to introduce your senior class president, Olivia Jimenez.
Thank you, Mr. Ramirez. Good evening, students, faculty, staff, and distinguished guests. Welcome to the graduation of the class of 2024. We never thought this day would come. We counted down the days to graduation, and now that the moment's here, I'm sorry that it is, because it means leaving friends who've helped create the best moments of my life and teachers who've become mentors and shaped us all for the better. Thank you to the friends who've gotten me through the longest lectures of my life, my law enforcement table group, my dual economics class that is forever bonded by the stress we endured. But most importantly, the friends I've carried with me from middle school and elementary school. I never would have guessed that the girls I befriend in 6th grade gym class would become my lifelong friends, and the people I met in high school who have become some of my closest friends. Thank you to the teachers and staff who not only believed in me, but in all of us. Thank you to Mr. Baron and Mr. Pinto, who, while they always believed in me, never failed to make fun of me. Thank you to the librarians and all the people who've supported me throughout these 4 years. Thank you to the Martinezes, who became a second family to me. Mom, Dad, thank you for being the people I can lean on and working so hard for getting me here and where I'm going next. One of the characters on my favorite TV show told her daughter as she was graduating high school, "Look around for a second. Notice it's not so scary anymore." Lorelai Gilmore of Gilmore Girls was right. After today, we can leave this auditorium with diplomas in our hands, smiles on our faces, and tears in our eyes. We can look back and realize it was all worth it. All the stress, all the senioritis that we powered through has made this moment so much more special. Someone once told me that the thing about the good old days is that you don't know when you're in them, but I can say with absolute certainty that these are the good old days. The days we will look back at and reminisce, the days our children will listen to us talk about and roll their eyes. But we'll never forget the days we spent with our friends, hoping times like these would never end. As Taylor Swift once said, "It's the end of an era, but the start of an age." So while this era of our life is over, a new exciting age is here. Congratulations, class of 2024. We did it! Now please welcome our student body president, Joey Nassi.
Thank you, Olivia. Before I start, I'd like to give a quick thanks to those that helped me make this year possible. Mr. Brown, Ms. Garay, and Mr. Barone, and all the other teachers, close friends, and family that have helped me through these past 4 years of my life, thank you. Mom and Dad, thank you for always supporting me through all the tough times, and thank you for shaping me into the person that I am today. And finally, to my boyfriend, Juan, thank you. Thank you for holding my hand through the journey that led me to be up here on this stage. Thank you for teaching me the important things in life and always believing in me and being proud of me no matter what. I wouldn't be up here without you. Okay. I like to say I learned many things from these past 4 years of my life. I expected to learn things like how to do my taxes, how to change my oil, but instead I discovered how to make new friends, how to talk to your crush, and how to use ChatGPT. But there's one lesson that I've learned from my personal experiences that I would like to share with you today. Never be afraid to be yourself. I've lived through the struggle of what it feels like to be different from everyone else. For so long, I suppressed who I truly was, fearing what other people would think of me. In doing that, I forgot the joy that comes from simply just being myself. While you might be worried about what others think of how you look or the way you act, I learned that we are all unique in our own ways, and we all have different perspectives. One thing that I've learned is confidence is key, even if you have to fake it till you make it. It's funny that I'm saying that because honestly, I was really nervous and felt like I might throw up walking up here, and I still might. Who knows what will happen in the next minute. But regardless, I faced my fear, and now I'm proud to be up here speaking to you all. I learned that I am who I am, and I will never let anyone else decide who or what I should be. Like the Queen, Beyoncé, once said, "Don't try to lessen yourself for the world. Let the world catch up to you." I'm saying this because how can you truly love someone else if you don't really love yourself? Once you do that, you'll see it becomes just a little bit easier to overcome all the negative things that life throws at you. Now that we've completed such an important chapter of life, I challenge you to use this knowledge and all the experience we have gained to leave a positive impact on the world. Because if we don't, then who will? Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2024.
Mr. Ramirez, on behalf of the class of 2024, we present Pebble Hills with a new mascot costume.
And we're really going to use that new mascot. At this time, I would like to recognize the top 10% of the 2024 graduating class. The top 10% are wearing orange gowns that signify their hard work and dedication. You guys beat me to it and stood up before me. Thank you. You may be seated. I now have the honor of recognizing the top 10 outstanding scholars of the class of 2024. They are wearing white gowns to signify the excellence for which they have obtained. Not only do we want to recognize our students, but we want the students to be able to give thanks to the special educator who has made a difference in their education. As I call your name, please stand with your honored educator and be recognized. Our number 10 student will attend the University of Texas at El Paso to study biochemistry to support his career working as an anesthesiologist. He is the son of Alicia and Lonzo Shelley Jr. He has chosen Mr. Eric Williams as his honored educator. With a GPA of 102 and 1900s, Lonzo Shelley III. Our number 9 student will attend the University of Texas at Austin to study business to support her career working as a lawyer. She is the daughter of David and Julieta Martin. She has chosen Miss Ophelia de Guia Brewster as her honored educator. With a GPA of 102 and 4800s, Seraphine Martin. Our number 8 student will attend Pennsylvania State University to study biochemistry and molecular biology in pursuit of her career as an anesthesiologist. She is the daughter of Casey and Anita Krebs. She has chosen Mr. Max Sierra as her honored educator. With a GPA of 102 and 7800s, Mariah Krebs. Our number 7 student will attend Texas Tech University to study biology in pursuit of her career as a hospital chief officer. She is the daughter of Romy Mendez Macias and Marcos Macias. She has chosen Mr. Carlos Lopez Martinez as her honored educator. With a GPA of 102 and 9300s, Julia Macias Mendez. Our number 6 student is already attending the University of Hawaii at Manoa and studying molecular and cellular biology in her pursuit of becoming an orthopedic or plastic surgeon. She is the daughter of Larry and Carla Leva. She has chosen Mr. Philip Chase as her honored educator. With a GPA of 103 and 4600s, Victoria Leva. Our number 5 student will attend the University of Texas at Austin to study biology in pursuit of her career as an anesthesiologist. She is the daughter of Austin Tai and Tracy Newen. She has chosen Mr. Gabriel Aragon as her honored educator. With a GPA of 103 and 4900s, Christina Tai. Our number 4 student will attend the University of Texas at Austin to study psychology in pursuit of his career in business. He is the son of Shiho and Isaac Nakamura. He has chosen Mr. Rodolfo Gonzalez as his honored educator. With a GPA of 103 and 5600s, Kaya Nakamura. Our number 3 student will attend the University of Texas at El Paso to study biomedical science in pursuit of her career as a dentist. She is the daughter of Marcela and Agustin Rodriguez. She has chosen Ms. Alexa Martinez as her honored educator. With a GPA of 104 and 100th, Jessica Rodriguez. Our salutatorian will attend the University of Texas at Austin to study biology to support her career as a physician. She is the daughter of Claudia and Steve Lopez. She has chosen Ms. Miriam Terrazas as her honored educator. With a GPA of 104 and 20 hundredths, Sofia Lopez.
Thank you, Mr. Ramirez. From the moment we entered high school, everything seemed like a countdown. From counting down the weeks till spring break or to dreading the long weeks filled with testing, we always anticipated for what was to come rather than living in the present. But who could blame us? Since the moment we could multiply, it seemed like we were constantly questioned about our future. Whether it was which career path we had chosen or debating if our current achievements were enough, we always sought a milestone rather than living in the present. And now that we are finally here at graduation, no matter how prepared you feel, or if you're still unsure of where to go next, a fresh start awaits you. Once you are given your diploma, you will begin your journey of discovery. And one thing I will say is that you must live in the moment and recognize that this is your path to walk. And I know it may seem ironic to hear this advice from me, the student that spent 10 hours on campus each day, but believe me, success is in the present. Because once we leave these doors, we will all find out what it means to be ourselves. Whether it is playing football out in New Mexico, starting a family, or spending endless hours researching a cure for cancer, life holds a unique path for each of us, and it is up to us to make the best out of it. However, that path would be nothing without your hard work and dedication, and you being here is proof of that very commitment. The countless days you have spent at school, planning your fits, and even calculating your LOC hours have all contributed to the person you are today. Now, as you walk this stage, think back at these past 4 years. Take what has inspired you and apply it to your future. But most importantly, don't forget to thank everyone who has helped you along the way. Thank you to all the faculty who have impacted our lives beyond education and for guiding us to this moment. Thank you to all the friends who have created lasting memories and for allowing us to express our thoughts freely. Thank you to all the extended family members and loved ones for being a second parent, role model, and comfort for many. Thank you to all the siblings who at times became the only people who could understand us. Thank you to the dads who have taught us what hard work and dedication is and for providing in more ways than one. Thank you to the moms who spent endless hours and sacrifices to ensure that we were protected and for teaching us valuable lessons. And lastly, I want to thank you, class of 2024, for being amazing. I wish you the best in the next chapter of your life, and please be present in the moment, because it is only then you can truly experience life. Thank you.
Thank you, Sophia. Now I am pleased to present the class of 2024 valedictorian. This student will attend Texas A&M University to study mechanical engineering as he works his way towards being an engineer. He is the son of Robert and Zulema Dickerson. He has chosen his mother, Ms. Zulema Dickerson, as his honored educator. With a GPA of 104 and 34 hundredths, Robert Dickerson.
Hi. Good evening, everyone. My name is Robbie. I'm sure you all know that, though. I'll try to keep this short, but as my friends can attest, I'm not very good at that. To start, I'd like to congratulate everyone on being here today. We have been through a lot over the last 13 years of education, going from starting our first day of kindergarten, scared but so excited to make new friends, to being here today to receive our diploma, and just excited to walk across this stage. Now, I'd like to thank some people that have a positive impact in my life. Firstly, I would like to thank my parents. They have had such a huge impact on my life. They've taught me to take any challenge head on, and never give up on my aspirations. They were there when school got brutal and when I was up late stressed out, although it was my mom doing most of the stressing. I would like to thank my sisters. While they often got on my nerves, they also brought a lot of joy in my life. I know that they are going to do amazing things with their lives, and I can't wait to see what they achieve. Next, I would like to thank all the teachers I've had over the years. They all have nurtured my love of learning and never shied away from the thousands of questions I would ask. Finally, I would like to thank my friends. You were the ones that often made school enjoyable. Some of you have been friends with kindergarten. Seriously, VNA, I do not know how you dealt with me this long. But no matter, I will treasure the memories I've made with y'all for the rest of my life. One memory that I'd like to mention that stands out with me is going on the trips with my cross-country team, the camping trips. Being away from everything with my friends and just enjoying the moment. I also had the honor of being part of the early college. It was a wonderful experience, and it pushed me beyond my limits. I was even able to achieve to be the first early college student to receive an Associate's of Science in Engineering while still in high school. I'll take what I learned from the program as I attend Texas A&M in the fall of 2024 majoring in engineering, hopefully to do what I love in the future. Today, as we cross the stage to receive our diplomas, we are also crossing into our futures. We have gone through trials and tribulations over the past year. We have fought through so much, including a worldwide pandemic, I'm sure we all remember all too well. While some days were harder than others, we pushed through, and now today we'll get to celebrate those achievements. To finish off, I'd like to share a lyric from one of my favorite songs. It's The Story by Conan Gray, and the song goes, "And I'm afraid that's just the way the world works. It ain't funny, it ain't pretty, it ain't sweet. And I'm afraid that's just the way the world works, but I think that it could work for you and me. Just wait and see, it's not the end of the story." This song resonates with me because while it shows that the world may go awry, it's not the end and we can still make it work out. Congratulations, and remember that when things get tough, it's not the end of your story. Thank you.
Thank you, Robbie. The next presentation is to honor 10 students for their contributions to Pebble Hills High School. The students we are about to present to you truly represent the core values of Pebble Hills. They were nominated by the faculty, and they represent a cross-section of Sparta. This is an extraordinary honor, and I am proud of each of these students.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is James Brown, and I'm the Student Activities Director at Pebble Hills High School. It is my honor to be here with you today, assisting with the presentation of the Spartan Awards. The Spartan Award is presented to 10 students who best exemplify what it means to be a Pebble Hills Spartan, based on the ideals that we hold most dear. These students have left their mark on Sparta. The information provided about each student comes directly from the nominations submitted by a Pebble Hills faculty member. When I call your name, please come up to the stage to accept your award from Mr. Ramirez. Our first Spartan Award recipient has demonstrated academic excellence as a member of AVID and the early college programs. In addition to being a member of the National Honor Society, she was a member of the cheer and dance teams. She is also Pebble Hills' first Dell Scholar. Please congratulate Delaney Gutierrez. The next student excels in the classroom and on the field. They demonstrate a strong work ethic, commitment, and dedication. By serving as a leader, their team has come away with 4 bi-district championships, an area championship, and a regional quarterfinal championship. He was named to the 6A All-District First Team. Congratulations to Brian Lira. This student is the epitome of well-roundedness. They have earned a spot in the top 10% through their dedication and determination. The student has an active role in many extracurricular events and earned their way to state competition with 2 different organizations. They received first place in SBA Visual Design and Skills USA Audio Radio Production. Our next award winner is Haley Hernandez-Bitang. Our next recipient has a dedication to service that shines brightly. They consistently go above and beyond to make a positive impact. They are a member of the Early College Program and is an officer in Business Professionals of America. They not only excel in their own endeavors, but also uplift and support their peers, fostering a collaborative and empowering environment. She embodies the values of courage, integrity, and service. Congratulations to Alondra Rodriguez Duarte. This next award goes to a senior whose positivity illuminates the days of many peers and teachers. Their passion for school and soccer is remarkable. They are the type of student who is always prepared and on time. He is a leader who teaches skills to his classmates that are needed for high school. His teachers have enjoyed his company and are excited for the great things he will do after high school. This Spartan Award goes to Abraham Escalante. This student is described as a well-rounded individual who actively contributes to the school community. They serve as an officer in the Pebble Hills High School Law Enforcement Club. They exemplify what it means to be a student athlete. This student was named to the academic all-state second team for their efforts in the classroom and on the tennis court. Our next Spartan Award winner is Sofia Vota. This student immerses themselves in different activities they are involved in. They're a well-rounded individual who is involved in various extracurricular activities where they serve as a leader for their peers. They dedicate themselves to ensure the success of those around them. This Spartan recipient is a member of the Cosmetology Program, the Color Guard, and our Student Council. Congratulations to Aide Valdez. This next recipient can be described as reliable, committed, dedicated, kind, and compassionate. They are a mentor, leader, and above all else, they are an artist. The student stands out for their work in art club, as well as the animation program with their state award-winning animation skills. They've won multiple art awards through different competitions and have passed both AP Art Drawing and AP Art Portfolios. Her goal is to be an amazing art teacher one day. Congratulations goes to Ivy Montelongo. This student has demonstrated success in multiple aspects during their high school career. They completed their associate's degree in the fall of 2023, taking classes at UTEP during the spring semester. Aside from their classes, the student was involved in several extracurricular activities, including High Q and Student Council. As an outgoing, kind, and caring student, it was no surprise when he was chosen to represent Pebble Hills at the State Student Council events. Josiah Nassi is the next Spartan Award recipient. This student seeks opportunities to challenge themselves intellectually. They consistently set high standards for their behavior and serve as a positive role model for their peers. The student has volunteered their time at Texas Tech Health Science Center as an encourage a spirit of collaboration and support among her HOSA team and biomedical endorsement classmates. They are part of two programs at Pebble Hills, the Spartan Business Academy and the Biomedical Science Endorsement, where she has served as president of both academies. The final Spartan Award goes to Sofia Lopez. Let's hear it one more time for our Spartan Award recipients.
Good evening. My name is Sulema Dickerson, and I'm one of the proud counselors at Pebble Hills High School. It gives me great pleasure to announce the scholarship total for the class of 2024. Our total is $12.2 million. Great job, Spartans. On behalf of the Pebble Hills High School counselors, administration, and all Spartans, we are extremely proud of you. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your lives.
The strongest in Sparta were sent into battle, using the spear as their primary weapon. Upon surviving battle, the spear served as a symbol of their strength and accomplishment. Graduation is a time to reflect on high school and look forward to the journey ahead. The class of 2024 graduates will walk under the spears of Sparta as the class before them, symbolizing their entrance into the new chapter of their lives.
Let us proceed with a moment you have all been waiting for. Mr. Vasquez, members of the school board, as principal of Pebble Hills High School, I hereby certify that the students receiving diplomas have successfully completed the requirements for graduation prescribed by the Board of Trustees, the Socorro Independent School District, and the state of Texas, and are entitled to receive their diplomas. Ms. Cynthia Nájera, will you please step forward?
Sorry, we're good? Thank you. Mr. Ramirez, faculty and staff, parents, family, and friends, on behalf of the Board of Trustees and the Superintendent of the Socorro Independent School District, I accept the certification of the graduates of Pebble Hills High School, the class of 2024. Congratulations.
Presenting the diplomas this afternoon will be members of the SISD Board of Trustees. Reading the names of our graduates will be Dr. Melissa Gardner and Mr. Ajax Cerato. Also assisting are the Pebble Hills High School counselors. Will the top 10 please stand and prepare to receive your diplomas?
Robert Dickerson, Jr.
Sofia Nicole Lopez.
Jessica Rodriguez.
Kaya Nakamura.
Christina Tai.
Victoria Leiva.
Julia Macias Mendez.
Miria Krebs.
Seraphine Martin.
Lonzo Shelley III.
Yesley Acosta.
Astrid Martinez.
Ariel Alvarado.
Ethan Martinez.
Cristina Alvarez.
Noah Martinez.
Alex Arechiga.
Olivia McCrae.
Mark Barajas.
Talina Mendez.
Viana Barbosa.
Genesis Montes Suarez.
Faith Birdsong.
Josea Nasi.
Cassandra Bustillos.
Isaac Olivas Gonzalez.
Andrew Camacho.
Laurencia Lehu Anani Olvera.
Emma Campos.
Evelyn Otero.
Odette Castro.
Alondra Rodriguez Duarte.
Ava Chapo.
Genesis Rodriguez.
Andres Chavez.
Nirvana Rodriguez Arzaga.
Alicia Cooper.
Lola Rolón.
Imelda del Toro.
Rafael Romero.
Megan Dominguez.
Cyrila Rosas.
Natalie Franco.
Abigail Rubalcaba.
Jasmine Gandara.
Nathan Sapien.
Brianna Garcia.
Nicholas Sapien.
Carlo Garcia.
Itzel Sarmiento.
Fernanda Garcia Fajardo.
Sofía Sierra.
Simarguit Garcia Muñoz.
Alejandro Torres Sotelo.
Hannah Guerrero.
Kimberly Torres.
Hailey Hernández Pitain.
Ana Valadez de los Santos.
Michelle Herrera.
Luisa Valadez de los Santos.
Rafael Jaques III.
Joshua Valdez.
Olivia Jenkins.
Vanessa Villagómez,
Christopher Jimenez,
Alejandra Villalobos,
Camila Kelly,
Sofía Bota,
Blanca Limones,
Vivian Izaguirre,
Valerie Loredo,
Carolina Sarrabal,
Destiny Acosta,
Karime Manjarres,
Jimena Acosta,
Brandon Marín,
Stephanie Adame Guerrero,
Byron Mariñelarena,
Chloe Aguirre,
Rodolfo Marrufo,
Giselle Aguirre,
Kayvon Martin,
Ghazi Al-Hafri,
Adam Martinez,
Italia Alarcón,
Alan Martinez,
Gia Zamora Alba,
Andrés Martinez Jr.,
Emily Alcalá Castillo,
Brianna Martinez,
Emilio Alemán,
Briseida Martinez,
Sebastian Alessi Zavala,
Daniela Martinez Gómez,
Samara Almaraz,
Gabe Martinez,
Tristan Alonso,
Giovanni Martinez,
Val Alvarado,
Leslie Martinez,
Edna Alvarez,
Matthew Aurelius Martinez,
Jacob Alvarez,
Matthew Erasmo Martinez,
Jorge Alvidres Jr.,
Christopher McBurney,
Alexander Anaya,
Kenneth McKinney III,
Mabeli Anaya Hernández,
Paul McKinn,
Melanie Andasola Morales,
Sofía Medina,
Andy Andrade,
Brandon Medrano,
Genevieve Andrew,
Angela Maybauer Muzaya,
Sierra Angel,
Ethan Mendez,
Javon Anthony,
Julio Cesar Mendez,
Diana Arellano,
Michael Mendez Jr.,
Noé Arellano Rios,
Fred Mendoza,
Elena Armendaris,
Isaac Mendoza,
Iris Armendaris,
Jacqueline Mendoza,
Malachi Arnett,
Matthias Mendoza,
Axel Arrieta,
Nailea Mendoza,
Kevin Arzate,
Airam Mesa,
Andrea Avalos,
Eileen Mesa,
Esmeralda Avalos,
Alexandra Miranda,
Anthony Avenenti,
Benjamin Miranda III,
Brianna Avila,
Aaron Mireles Jr.,
Cesar Avila Jr.,
Melody Modesto,
Dante Avila,
Alexander Moncada Andrade,
Jacqueline Avila,
Alan Montalvo,
Emily Ayala,
Ivy Montelongo,
Jacob Balandran,
Christian Montes,
Jacqueline Baltazar,
Caitlin Montes,
Tony Banning,
Mariel Montes,
Julissa Barcinas,
Julissa Montoya,
Aiden Barron,
Brianna Moore,
Nathan Batres,
Kevin Mora,
Caden Bauer,
Aaron Morales,
Yesenia Becerra,
Antonio Morales,
Joshua Bell,
Clarisa Morales,
Nathaniel Berumen,
Andrea Moreno,
Marshall Billy,
Carlos Moreno,
James Blea,
Devaney Moreno,
Navaya Blizzard,
Dylan Morris,
Adrian Borjas,
Mylene Mota,
Matthew Brown,
Daniel Moya,
Michael Brown Jr.,
Emma Muma,
Aiden Brownlee,
Telmar Munge Ewani,
Diego Bustillos Reyes,
Beatriz Muñoz,
Jasmine Cabrera,
Diego Muñoz,
Ryan Calderón,
Dominic Muñoz,
Isaiah Calleros,
Grecia Muñoz,
Aileen Campa,
Pablo Muñoz.
Jaslyn Campos,
Isai Murillo.
Jorge Campos Díaz,
Alessandra Nájera.
Anthony Canales,
Tarek Ali Najari Bonet.
Karina Canales,
Devin Nava.
Brian Candelaria,
Angel Navarro.
Brandon Cárdenas,
Edward Neal.
Gabriel Cárdenas,
John Nera.
Jimena Cardona Barbosa,
Davelin Nevares Hernandez.
Steven Carrasco,
Evelyn Nevares.
Luis Carrasquillo,
Emerald Nevers.
Luis Carrillo Jr.,
Christian Gaza Quinu.
Adamaris Casanova,
Ivana Nieves Portalatin.
Arlette Casas,
Jaylin Nino.
Adrián Casillas,
Ace Núñez.
Raúl Anthony Castañeda,
Adrián Núñez Jr.
Raúl Armando Castañeda,
Alessandra Núñez.
Maya Castañeda,
Ashley Núñez.
Caitlin Castillo,
Chantal Núñez.
Selena Castillo,
Anelis Oaxaca.
Isaac Castro,
Carlos Ochoa Jr.
Roslyn Ceniceros,
Gael Ochoa.
Danielle Chan,
Mikey Ochoa.
Andrea Chavarría,
Natalia Ochoa.
Christopher Chavarría,
José Olazaba.
Isaac Chavarría,
Andrés Olivares.
Alberto Chávez Delgadillo,
Diana Olivas Vázquez.
Fernanda Chávez Ibarra,
Alexis Oles Flores.
Jared Chávez Moreno,
Aaron Ortega.
Paola Chávez,
Andrew Ortega.
Samantha Chávez,
Nikki Ortega.
Sofía Chávez Porras,
Carlos Ortiz Peña.
Victoria Chávez Devora,
Cynthia Ortiz.
Blanca Chavira Aguilar,
Jacob Ortiz.
Brandon Childers,
Leland Ortiz.
Kiara Cole,
Nathan Ortiz.
Nelson Collazo,
Dominic Osaeta.
Yeyel Colón Reyes,
Alberto Pablo.
Fátima Contreras,
Dre Padilla.
Lonnie Córdoba Jr.,
Abigail Page.
Andrew Coronado,
Oscar Palacios.
Ruby Coronado,
Michaela Palmer.
Idalí Correa,
Paris Palmer.
Frida Cortinas,
Gael Palomares.
Savannah Crandall,
Jaslyn Parga.
Nathan Cruz,
Michael Parker.
Mia Cuellar,
Christopher Parks.
Omar Cuellar,
Jacob Payan.
Julie Cuevas,
Anthony Pearson.
Julissa Daniel,
Javier Peña.
Jocelyn Dávila,
Alex Peña.
Andy De Anda,
Danielle Perez.
Emily De Arman,
Samantha Peterson.
Laura De León,
Ayana Phillips.
Martín de la Rosa III,
Christopher Pierce.
Antonio Dean,
Alice Pimentel.
Paloma del Toro,
Nadine Pimentel.
Brianna Delgado,
Jose Piñón Jr.
Jonathan Derrimer,
Javian Poindexter.
Axel Díaz,
Lyric Ponce.
Lamani Dixon,
Matthew Pope Jr.
Daisy Dorado, Christopher Downey,
Anaí Porras.
Alondra Duarte,
Jasmine Porras.
Wyatt Easton,
Christopher Price.
Emmanuel Enciso,
Daniel Provencio.
Jaden Enciso,
Wilfredo Pumarejo,
Maya Engelman,
Adolfo Quesada Hernández,
Abraham Escalante,
Paola Quijas,
Dominic Escalante,
Kevin Quiñones Meléndez,
Mia Escalante,
Caitlin Quintana,
Bianca Escobar,
Madison Quintana,
Mia Escobedo,
Ariana Reigns,
Aaron Esslinger,
Alexa Ramirez,
Tiffany Esparza,
Alexander Ramirez,
Adrián Espinosa,
Ana Ramirez,
José Espinosa,
Andrea Ramirez,
Julius Espinosa,
Gabriel Ramirez,
Jimena Espinosa,
Jaslyn Ramirez,
Adamaris Estrada,
Alina Ramos,
Paul Estrada Portillo,
Benjamin Ramos,
Ayana Fairley,
Kimberly Rascón,
Sofía Falliner,
Daniel Rentería Elizalde,
Tavian Feliciano,
Evan Reyes,
Cristina Fernández,
Justin Reyes,
Grace Fields,
Luis Reyes Torres,
Ángel Fileto,
Liliana Reynoso Martínez,
Lanaya Fisher,
Brianna Rijos,
Morgan Fisher,
Manuel Ríos Bailón,
Julian Fletcher,
Rudy Ríos,
Adrián Flores Jr.,
Giancarlo Rivas,
Amber Flores,
Bianca Rivera,
Viviana Flores,
Daniel Rivera,
Brianna Flores,
Daniel Rivera,
Jacob Flores,
Alexis Robles,
Jasmine Flores,
Antonio Robles,
Katrina Fong,
Arath Robles,
Damiana Foster,
Guillermo Robles,
Vivian Franco,
Liana Robles,
Nicole Frausto Avalos,
Marisol Rocha,
Jalen Freeman,
Angela Rodríguez,
Isaac Fuentes,
Ariana Rodríguez,
Rubén Galán,
Bianca Rodríguez,
Aurora Galindo,
David Rodríguez,
Alexis Gándara,
Lisbeth Rodríguez,
Christian Keith Gano,
Mia Rodríguez,
Ashmed García,
Neve Rodríguez,
Brille García, Dania García,
Citlali Rodríguez Erísiga,
Fernanda García,
Jesse Rojas,
Gustavo García Jr.,
Sofía Rojas,
Jacob García,
Tiffany Rojas,
Jennifer García,
Brianna Rojero,
Jesús García Hernández,
Brianna Román,
Paulo García Jr.,
Diego Romero Nájera,
René García Jr.,
Lorenzo Ian Romero,
Ricardo García Jr.,
Mónica Romero,
Sara García,
Allison Romo,
Jesse Garibay,
Joshua Rosales Hernández,
Benson Gachalian Jr.,
Jesus Rosas Jr.,
Destiny Gaitán,
Valian Ruben,
Alanis Gómez,
Alessandra Ruiz,
Julie Gómez,
Jeremias Ruiz,
Valeria Gómez,
April Ruiz,
Mariah González,
Jaylin Rubalcaba Mejía,
Brianna González,
Giovanni Saavedra,
Damien González,
Alessandra Sainz,
Fabiola González Rivera,
Matthew Sainz,
Javier González,
Alam Salas,
Justin González,
Brianna Salas,
Mia González,
Shirley Salazar Pérez,
Natalia González,
Julian Salcido Vega,
Paola González,
Ozias Saldaña,
Gerardo Gorria Jr.,
Marcus Samaniego,
Madeline Gray.
Angel Zambrano,
Brandon Greer.
Danner Sanchez,
Adam Guajardo.
Emily Sanchez,
Nathaniel Guerra.
Ileana Sanchez,
Brady Guerrero Escareño.
Noah Sanchez,
Lynette Guerrero.
Paola Sanchez,
Enrique Guevara Mena.
Riley Sanchez,
Emma Guillen.
Sadie Sanchez,
Miguel Guillen.
Alice Santella,
Auburn Gutierrez.
Sebastián Santiago,
Delaney Gutierrez.
Alec Santillan,
Inaril Gutierrez.
Steven Sapien,
Joel Gutierrez II.
Diego Saucedo,
Leroy Gutierrez.
Blake Shearer,
Edgar Guzmán Bustamante.
Andrea Sepúlveda,
Tiffany Guzmán.
Davius Sean,
Kyra Hall.
Isaiah Sierra,
Ariana Harden.
Justine Sierra,
Madison Hargrove.
Marina Sierra,
Charisma Hepler.
Joshua Cifuentes,
Areli Hernández.
Adrián Silva,
Emily Hernández.
Oscar Silva Pérez,
Francisco Hernández Barrón.
Randy Simpson III,
Hansel Hernández.
Noah Singh,
Jason Hernández Chevalier.
Gabrielle Smith,
Jasmine Hernández.
Jeremy Solis,
Jennifer Hernández.
Eli Soria,
Jesselyn Hernández.
Desiree Soto,
Jocelyn Hernández.
Juan Soto,
Juan Hernández IV.
Tiger Lily Soto,
Lauren Hernández.
Victor Soto Rivera,
Nelly Hernández.
Drake Spears,
Oscar Hernández Ruiz.
Jacob Stevens,
Valeria Hernández.
Savannah Stokes,
Yesenia Hernández Valtierra.
Noah Strom,
Caleb Herrera.
Alonzo Telles,
Lorena Herrera Díaz.
Andrea Teruel,
Santino Herrera.
Ruth Tapar,
Aiden Herring.
Dominique Tellis,
Emily Hidalgo.
Derek Thompson,
Brianna Ijar.
Kyle Tong,
Destiny Hobeck.
Annabelle Torres,
Jalen Holder.
Kael Torres,
Joshua Holguín.
Joel Torres,
Delana House.
Leslie Torres Flores,
Antonio Ibarra.
Marcus Torres,
Ian Ibarra.
Malcolm Turner Jr.,
Alexis Ibarra.
Ariana Ulloa,
Evan Ibabe.
Anne-Marie Urbina,
Caden Ibabe.
Ian Urbina,
Taven Ignacio.
Jace Valderrama,
Anessa Jackson Spencer.
Aide Valdez,
Francisco Jaques Jr.
Marcus Valentin,
Janaya James.
Alex Valenzuela,
Andy Jaques.
Brianna Valenzuela,
Angelina Jaurieta.
Camila Valenzuela,
Anthony Jimenez.
Jorge Valenzuela Frías,
Corey Jimenez.
Mia Valenzuela,
Carla Jimenez.
Ginny Vallecillo,
Natalia Jimenez.
Jasmine Valles,
Olivia Jimenez.
Joe Valles,
Valeria Jimenez Velázquez.
Alexandra Vandewater,
Anthony Johnson.
Ashley Varela Hernandez,
Kenai Johnson.
Giovanna Varela,
Andre Jordan.
Jorge Varela,
Rain Keller.
Irving Vargas.
Kason Kelly.
Marco Vargas.
Terrence Kelly.
Matthew Vargas.
Nicole Houghton.
Michaela Basayo.
William King.
Abigail Vasquez.
Ariani Kirtley Anaya.
Melanie Vasquez.
Kaylee Kuntz.
Daniel Vasquez.
Nathan Lara.
Brianna Vega.
Giovanna Latimer.
Eric Vela.
Gianna Lasso.
Arturo Velázquez.
Jaime León.
Mauricio Vélez.
Renee León.
Christopher Vidales.
Alejandro Leos.
Fernando Viera Rivera.
Jocelyn Leos.
Andrés Villa Portillo.
Jesús Leiva.
Kiara Villa.
Nicole Licea.
Mia Villa Sotelo.
Brian Lira.
Samantha Villarreal.
Ashley Llamas.
Maury Warren.
Gerardo Loera Jr.
Javon Washington.
Diego Lom Morales.
Micah Webb Dukes.
Luis Lopez.
Amari Welch.
Noah Lopez.
Andromeda Werway.
Vianney Lopez.
Tyrese White.
Gael Loya.
Jaden Williams.
Brian Luna.
Naraya Willis.
Daniel Luna.
Geraldine Wright Alvarado.
Maylin Luna.
Julius Wright.
Paola Macias.
Leonard Wright.
Denai Madrid.
Tatiana Wright.
Charisma Magaña.
Ángel Yáñez.
Abel Magdaleno Jr. Ivan Magdaleno.
Joshua Celaya.
Rodrigo Maltos. Jesús Alonso Mancha.
And the last graduate for the Pebble Hills class of 2024 is Alexander Zubia.
Good evening. I am Aide Valdez, Student Council Officer.
Good evening. I am Haley Beatang, Student Council Officer.
And I'm Mikey Ochoa Guzman, Senior Class Officer. Although our high school career is complete, we must not stop learning. Each day is an opportunity to grow and become a better person. Our paths may diverge, but we should always embody the Spartan spirit. Go forth and make Pebble Hills proud. Thank you.
Graduates, please stand. Move your tassel from the right side of the mortarboard to the left side of the mortarboard, signifying the completion of the requirements to graduate from high school. Congratulations, class of 2024.
In a moment when the ceremony concludes, we ask the audience to please remain seated as the graduates complete the recessional and exit into the stands. You can meet the graduates on the North Concourse exit.
Seniors, it's time to remind everyone where we're from. Please join us as we yell our Spartan chant one last time.
This is ooh, ooh, ooh.
On behalf of Pebble Hills High School, we thank you for your cooperation and your attendance at today's ceremony. Congratulations to the class of 2024 of Pebble Hills High School. This is Sparta. Have a safe and wonderful night.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud, and I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, And the snow outside of First Ave, I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up. Still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that blast first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud, and I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now.